Hi, Seahawks. My name is Kalia. Here are your weekly announcements. On Monday, March 5th, the dance and theater team will meet in the auditorium at 12. Student government meetings will be held in room 224, and Key Club will be meeting in 264 after school. The step team practice will meet in the cafe hallway as usual. The Latin Seahawks are meeting in the cafeteria after school. The band indoor drumline color guard rehearsals will meet in the band room, and there will be an IB informational meeting in the cafe at 5:30. On Tuesday, the 6th, theater and musical theater will meet in the auditorium at 12. Vocal rehearsals will meet in the room 131, and dance rehearsals will meet in the auditorium. Both are after school. The mock trial will meet in room 113, and Anchor Club will meet in room 272. And then the National Honor Society application meeting will be in the cafeteria after school. And on Wednesday the 7th, the STEP team will meet in the cafe hallway after school. There will be a community fundraiser at Culver's on Pine Island Road from 4 to 8. Dance and theater will meet in the auditorium after school, and Cape Coral Youth Alive will meet in room 250 after school. And then the Rojo Kappa induction ceremony will be held in the auditorium at 5:30.
Then on Thursday, March 8th, there will be an Army informational meeting in the cafeteria during lunch. Theater musical will meet in the auditorium after school. Medical club will meet in room 213, and poetry club will meet in room 216 after school. Latin Seahawks will meet in the cafeteria after school. JRTC King of the Cape marksmanship meet will be at Ida Baker at 1 o'clock. Dance rehearsal will be held in the auditorium, and band indoor drumline / color guard rehearsals will meet in band room at 3:30. Lastly, on Friday, the 9th, dance and theater will meet in the auditorium, and SAD will meet in the cafeteria after school. Step team competition will be held at South Fort Myers at 3. Global Studies will meet in room 260, and Environmental Club will meet in room 264 after school. Then there will be a dance show in the auditorium at 7 o'clock.
Good morning, Seahawks. I'm Alyssa here with some of our color guard members at Cape Coral High School. Can you please explain what color guard is?
Color guard is where we do marching band and competitions, and we add visuals to marching band by marching with equipment like flags and rifles. And in competitions, we do dance and use the equipment to add more to the actual show.
And how would you recommend to the people who would like to join? How would they do that?
I would go see Mr. and Mrs. Schindler down in the band room and figure out when you can start up with us next season.
Good luck on our upcoming competitions.
On Monday the 5th, JV and varsity softball will play against Dunbar here at the Nest. JV at 4:30 and varsity at 6:30. For Tuesday, March 6th, JV softball and JV baseball will both play Mariner at Mariner. Baseball at 4, softball at 4:30. Girls tennis plays Island Coast at 3:30. There will be a cheerleader banquet in the CCHS cafeteria at 6:30. Varsity baseball and varsity softball will play Mariner at Mariner. Both begin at 6:30. Then on Tuesday, March 8th, girls tennis will play Lehigh at 3:30. Finally, on Friday, the 9th, JV softball will play Mariner at 4, and varsity softball will play Mariner here at the Nest at 7. Varsity baseball will play at Mariner here at the Nest at 7 as well.
Good morning, I'm Julie.
My name's Carolina.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we're here today because we are collecting these all different kinds of caps. We refer to these caps as our pets because they're made from polyethylene phthalates, and this is just a nasty plastic chemical that we do not want in our landfills whatsoever. As you can see, they do not need to be only regular water bottle caps. They can be any kind of container, laundry detergent, any juices. We will accept any. At the end, we are developing a project for environmental science and collecting all these plastic water caps.
So at the end of the year, we'll be creating a beautiful mosaic in the environmental science hallway and all science hallways. So please donate your caps.
Listen, guys, one less cap in the environment is better. It protects our animals, birds, and fishes. Please take your caps to room 260 to Miss Shaw's room. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is the Literacy Festival?
So this will be our second annual Cape Literacy Festival. Just like last year, it's a day where authors will come and visit the school and visit classrooms, inspiring our diverse population of students here to read and write and follow their own dreams, because you learn from the authors that publication is a pretty tough road. Something new that we'll have this year is we'll also do a panel in the auditorium, so hopefully more students will get to see the authors. And we also will be on an altered schedule this year. So on March 16th, it's the last day of third quarter, you'll have an altered schedule where you go to each class for an hour, and then from noon until the end of the day at 1:30, you'll be outside on the football field. And if you were here last year, you'll remember there's games you can play, there's food for sale, there's music going on, and some other activities. Like last year we had the police come with the K-9 unit, and of course the authors are there, so you can visit with them, get your books autographed if you'd like, get pictures with them. And there's lots of giveaways that we have for raffles. So all that week there'll be a Literacy Spirit Week, and every day you participate you can get a free raffle ticket at lunch when you visit the table where they're selling tickets for the game. And then once you're out at the Literacy Festival, every game you play you get a ticket. Every author you visit, which is free, you'll also get a ticket for the raffle. And so it's just a really fun day that hopes to inspire students to just have that love of reading again, which is often lost in high school with all the textbooks you have to read.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about just to hear from the authors. Last year we had 15 authors come. This year we have 13. I'm really excited that New York Times bestselling author Alex Flynn is coming because I'm a really big fan of her books. You might remember one of her books, Beastly, was made into a movie a few years ago. It had Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical. And so yeah, I'm just excited to hear from the authors and see all of our students having fun.